A very good evening to each one present here. Your hosts for this evening are
Myself, Anthony Gonsalves.
and me, Merlin. We are happy and excited to see the faces of parents, relatives, friends, and well-wishers. We wish you a fine evening. Best wishes to all the performers. Parents, relax and enjoy this evening put forth for you by our students, your children, and with a lot of hard work from the teachers on their part. And you deserve to see the fruit of your child's labor.
Without much ado, let's open the curtains of this program with a prayer dance.
Sopit sumbo fula paso vicin swadit vorakati. Sopit sumbo fula paso vicin swadit vorakati. Bapa tukaranita.
Today's musical evening is based on the theme Goa and Goan culture. So today we are going to pay tribute to our world famous Goan musicians and singers. For that reason, we have Jonathan and Valora acting as Chris Perry, and Lorna.
हांव म्हज्या बँडान एक क्रोनस सोदतां तूं जाणाय ते पळय फ्लोना कातारिस्ट हांवें ताका कातारा आयकलां हांव ताका विचारतलो ताका कशी आसा जाल्यार हाय हांवें तुका खंय तरी पळयलां म्हाका नो हांवें तुजी कातारां आयकलां हांव म्हज्या बँडान एक रून सोदतां तुका कशी आसा रुना वाव तुज्या बँडान न्हय फकत म्हाज्या बँडान सॉरी बाय
We have amongst us a music maestro who has consented to be our chief guest. I call upon Dr. Priya to kindly introduce our guest to us.
A motivational speaker, Shiv Kera, writes in one of his books, winners don't do different things. They do things differently. It's an absolute honor and privilege to introduce to you all our chief guest of today, a winner of hearts and a charming personality, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira.
A big round of applause to his better half. He's been a good boy because of her, I think.
Now we call upon Mrs. Elmira Souza Xavier, a parent, to introduce our guest of honor.
Once again, a very good evening to one and all. It's my greatest privilege to briefly introduce to you the guest of today's function. Father Steve Rodriguez is a Franciscan Capuchin priest. His outstanding qualities as an eminent musician, sports lover, and he loves making new friends.
I call upon Father Seville Undown to kindly address the gathering.
My dear friends, in a special way, dear Advocate Carlos, Mrs. Natasha, Father Steve, and all the guests, dear students, parents, teachers, my dear friends, it's an absolute pleasure to be here addressing you today. We are very happy to welcome all of you for our second annual day of Assisi Music Academy. And my dear friends, our main focus, as I keep reminding our parents and students of this academy, is training our children, basically, first and foremost, to play for the Lord. We want them to play in churches. We want them to come up and develop church music. And we are very happy to tell you that some of our students have already started playing in churches. And definitely, there's a lot of progress happening. One thing in our music academy, solfeggio and theory is compulsory for all our students so that they get a solid grounding in music. And we are very happy to run this music school with the help of our Capuchin fathers here at Mondegiri. We encourage our children to participate in competitions. There are different competitions happening around. And in fact, right now we are gearing up to participate as an academy at a competition that is organized at Parra on the 22nd of this month. We prepare our children for the Trinity College exams, but we give them the option whether they would like to appear or not, but we prepare them with that syllabus, and we have our own exams conducted here in this academy at the end of the year. We usually close by the first week of March, as later on the children need to prepare for their school exams. Briefing you about the happenings that have taken place at Assisi Music Academy. I already told you we reopened on 31st May. We had a PTA meeting on 23rd August 2023, wherein all the parents, children, and the teachers gathered together, and the teachers addressed the gathering. Parents too voiced out their feedback so that we could collaborate, we could coordinate in a better way. It was a very fruitful meeting. We had an open day on the 10th of October 2023, And these open days are occasions wherein musicians and singers come and address their students and motivate them. So for that particular open day, Cielda Goa's Nightingale was the chief guest, while Daivik and Devesh, the D brothers, and Vaughan Fernandez, who is the drummer for Mark Revlon, they were a guest of honor, and we had a very nice celebration. Our academy children, we encourage them to participate in choirs, and for the mass that we have every time at our chapel, our children do the choir for the mass and our teachers train them. And I'm happy to tell you that for the feast of the Franciscans at Old Goa on the 2nd of October this year, our academy students organized the choir. This was just to brief you about the Music Academy and its happenings. So my dear friends, we are very happy. We thank you for your support. Father Esteban Rodriguez is here with us. He's our provincial. He has been supporting us a lot. And we thank Father. And we hope to continue to provide service in music in the future too. We want more and more children to come up. We want to produce musicians. And we want to tap on children's talent. And that is what we are here for. And our teachers are here for. We thank you for your collaboration and we hope for the best. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Father. As we have scheduled the release of the Assisi Music Academy logo, Mrs. Angela Simois, a parent, will now accompany our guests and Father Seville to unveil the same. We have Ms. Swizzle Alfonso, who will explain the logo to us.
A very good evening to each and everyone present here. Today we unveil the official logo of the Assisi Music Academy. The logo is an intrinsic combination of various elements that embody the core values of Assisi Music Academy. Every color conveys a very special message. The warm red color portrays one's hunger for musical knowledge. The white color focuses on perfection that every music student strives to achieve in their musical journey. Together, both these colors portray unity and fraternity among all the students of the Assisi Music Academy. Each one of our students are a precious drop in the ocean of musical symphony. Another striking element in the logo is the priest in yellow, whose arms stretched portray a tau, which is a special symbol of the Capuchin fathers and their priestly ministry. All the musical instruments placed at the feet of the tau symbolize one thing. We as students, teachers, and parents of the Assisi Music Academy are all called to place our efforts at the feet of our Almighty God, so that we may use our musical talents to glorify God and bring souls closer to Him through the intercession of Saint Francis of Assisi and Saint Anthony of Padua. Thank you.
सांजो वेळ जालो पॉक पॉक करून आमचो पोदेर बाव येलो आतां पळया तो कितें म्हणटा पळय तो
Good evening. म्हजें नांव झील. हांव गोंयचो पडेल. हांवें
Okay, hold. Say.
पाव. पोली. उंडे. आणि कांकल हाडल्या. गे उंडो गे पोली गे.
I am a crooner, I am a crooner. When I sing, people say, wow.
आगो पुरो कर तुझे वाव वाव
कित्याक तर आंबोरी कांतार करिनाय तरी
आगो तू आतां मातशें उगी राव आं आतां मुगो आमची आसिसीची भुरगीं कातार करतली हूंय तूं मातशें म्हज्या कानार कोन्ना काय म्हाका तांचो मधूर संगीत आयकोंक जाय
बरें बरें तरी आमी आयकया
Rosas volancie, picar volancie, lolit volancie goje. Marmariacie, loria loriacie, duda zoriacie goje. Sowitamcie goje, sowit sundoramcie goje. Sowitamcie goje, sowit sundoramcie goje. फुला फातयेचे, तांबडे मातयेचे, लोकना शांतयेचे गोये. कोन्ने किर्तीचे, कोन्ने शुक्तीचे, होमो स्फूर्तीचे गोये. सोबीत आमचे गोये, सोबीत सुंदर आमचे गोये. सोबीत आमचे गोये, सोबीत सुंदर आमचे गोये. मेकले पोरणाचे, मुडीस पोरणाचे, सोकमांगाचे गोये. रोसाल फोलांचे, पिकाळ मोलाचे, लोलीत कोलांचे गोये. सोबीत आमचे गोये, सोबीत सुंदर आमचे गोये. सोबीत आमचे गोये, सोबीत सुंदर आमचे गोये.
शाबाश भुरग्यांनी तुमचे मधुर ताळे आयकोन आमचे गोंयचे नायटिंगेल लोना तेका रावंक जालें ना ते खूद तुमकां हे माचयेर सगल्यांक मेळोंक येता तर ताका सगलीं उनउनीत ताळ्यांनी येवकार दिया
I am Lorna, your Lorna. I'm going to sing a song for you all. Kurinju aso poryan, तुमच्या मुखार हांव गायतेली. जोनेकल्याच्या काळजान बिराट करूंक सदांकाळ रावतेली. मोगूच म्हाका मेळ्यार पुरो दुखेक सुरपोर विसरतेली देवा बापान होतावो दिला म्हूण हात जोडून दिन वाचतेली. थँक यू.
Wow, that was really good, Lorna.
अगो तूं जाणा आतां आमी ड्रामींग आयकोपाक आसा म्हणून
Drumming? वॉयस ड्रमिंग म्हजी शेमाय सांगताली आमी ल्हान आसतना की देव हूंय स्वर्गार ड्राम वाजयता आनी देव इतलो ड्राम वाजयता ती ताजी गाम दोरतरेत पावस जावन पडटा म्हणून देखून आफ्टर ड्रमिंग रेन इज कमिंग.
आगो साहेबा तूं हुंच्या काळार आसा गो. आतां भुरग्यांक ड्रामींग क्लासीस आसा मुगो.
होय
मातशें राव देवाक मुगो स्वर्गारूच दवर. आतां आमचो जॉनस बाप ड्राम वाजोवन दाखयतलो आमकां.
I welcome you all. My name is Liz Nunes and I am an Italian chef. I have opened a restaurant in Anjuna and that restaurant will be serving lasagna, spaghetti and many more. I hope to see you all there. Thank you.
Now we have our senior students singing.
अरे आमची मरे एक शेजान असली तिका सगलो लोक कॉ कॉ की की म्हणून पाचारतालो.
कितें म्हणटाय गो शे भोंगो बाबड्याचें.
अरे ती मरे विओलीन वाजयताली सारकी दिजाफिनाद आनी माझी माय कानांत कापसाचो गुड्डो घालूनच आसताली दीसभर.
आय सायबा अशें.
होय
आगो तिका तुवें आमचे एसीसी म्युजीक अकॅडमी कित्याक हाडूंक ना. ती हांगासर काय बरें वायलन वाजोवंक शिकतली आसली.
बरें आतां आमी एक काम करया. म्हाका दिसता हांवें आयकलां भितर कोंग किंकी जाता तें. आमची भुरगीं आतां वायलीन वाजयता दिसता म्हाका. चल आमी आमची बसका घेवया आनी तांकां
बरें
आयकुया.
तर, या.
चल.
गो नाचोन नाचोन हूंय वयताय गो
अरे हांव वेता नाचोया कुंपासार म्हणटा त्या प्रोग्रामांक
हा गो त्या पिक्चर मुगो
ना,
हूंय
ना.
लागला
पिक्चर न्हू ते हूंय लागोंक ना आसीसीची भुरगीं आतां फोक डान्स नाचतली हूंय सिनियर आनी ज्युनियर ग्रुप हांवूय वेता ताका जॉयन करूंक नाचोन नाचोन
Good evening to everyone. Reverend Father Steve Rodrigues, the Provincial of the Franciscan Fathers here. He's from Dramapur, from Salset. And another Sashtikara I get here. Father Seville Antau, the Director of Assisi Music Academy. All the Capuchin Fathers of Mondegiri, all the music teachers, parents, all the students of Assisi Music Academy, Father Brian, Parish Priest of Revera, Dr. Priya, the compares Merlin Francis and Anthony Gonsalves, all my dear friends. In fact, when I heard Father Seville once when he had come into the Aldona church, I was not there, but someone sent me a recording and I was so impressed. And I said, I need to meet Father Seville with urgency. And we had an occasion to meet him. I had an occasion to hear him. And it was so good until I came to know that he had been pursuing and taking up the challenge of teaching the children in this Assisi school. Let me say one thing to you, that when I passed out from, as you have heard, from schools in Margao and college in Margao, but we always heard of Mondagiri being very good in football and then later in hockey. And there was always a competition who would be the best. And now you have Father Seville taking you all to greater heights with music. Let me tell you one thing, my dear friends, and especially children. I will tell you one example of what happened as a true life story. You may know a very famous doctor who was in Margao, coming from Mukasai, Dr. Arkanj Menezes. Dr. Arkanj Menezes, all three children learned music under me. And the girls did grade 8 under me, and the boy did grade 8 under my father, violin he did. Jean-Louis Menezes, who is a cancer specialist. All did medicine, by the way. And the elder daughter, eldest one, Maria Nadine, got married to Dr. Newman Correa, who was a diabetologist, and I was page boy for Dr. Correa's wedding. When they got married, Maria Nadine had to go to Ireland because Newman was in Ireland at that time. And suddenly, out of the blue, Dr. Nineth, that is the widow of Dr. Arkanj, Dr. Nineth phoned me, and I was in the High Court. So I came out because I knew she was abroad. I thought something had happened. And she said, I'm so excited, I want to tell you something. I said, what, doctor? So she said, you know, Maria Nadine applied for a post of a medical superintendent in a medical college, in a hospital. And it was a 2-day interview. She could choose the day 1 or day 2. She chose as day 1. She was the second candidate for the interview. The first candidate came out crying, and the second candidate was Maria Nadine. So when Maria Nadine went in, they didn't even ask her to sit down. They looked at her papers, and she's very good, she's brilliant. And, oh, gold medal, oh, from India. They were like virtually mocking and made her stand up, didn't even ask her to sit down. And when they flipped through her papers, the committee which was holding the interview suddenly saw the music certificates. And they asked her, do you play music? And she said, yes. They said, sit down. After sitting down, they asked her, what would you do? Because you come from Goa to Ireland. She said, I will hire a piano, I will play in my spare time. They asked, when would you like to join? So Dr. Ninette told me this, that all the gold medals took her nowhere. It was the music which pushed her in front. Why I say this is, music as a hobby, music for enjoyment, you never know where it takes you. And if you have something additional, because everybody becomes a BSc, BCom, MSc, MPharm, whatever. But when you have something additional, you can do something better in your life, and you can definitely stand out and shine. Remember one thing, music requires discipline. If you don't practice every day, you cannot perform. And it is everything in music counts, whether it's from the loud, the crescendo, or the fourth, which is strong or loud. Every dot in music has a meaning. You put the dot above the note, or you put the dot on the side of the note, it has a meaning. So therefore, you require to be perfect, not only in writing, but even in performing. And it is in chorus, when you sing with others, or when you are performing in an orchestra, you can bring out the best harmony. And I think what Father Seville is doing over here, to hear that there are 130 students is quite an achievement. And I know, I understand it, because being a piano teacher, we have students who had small hands, they had big hands. Sometimes fat hands, sometimes thin hands. There were students of different ages. who could perform fast music, or sometimes people who could play very deeply passionate music. And everything, every student was unique, and every student was an individual student. As was mentioned, my youngest student was 4 years old. Trust me, when that student walked into my classroom, I used to always conduct a small test to find out if the child is musical. And that little boy, I played some notes and he sang totally out of tune. And I just said to the mother, I think you bring him some other time. And the mother said to me, no. So I was taken aback. No one said that to me. So she said, I'm your cousin and I'm not going back without you taking my son. I'm thinking now, who is this lady? So I politely said, all right, bring him next week, and told my mother. And my mother said, you're so stupid. You attended her wedding, you don't know. So anyway, that boy, I corrected his pitch. That boy not only did his music, he went on to do his grade 8 of violin and went abroad and did medicine. This is Dr. Edwin Araujo's son from Benoli, you would know, Ralph Araujo. He also has become a doctor. So I'm saying this why? Because if every child is given a chance, every child is given an opportunity, you never know which child blossoms and which child will perform and which child reaches where. And there's another thing which I would ask all my young friends, all especially those who are learning music, and the parents. Please push your children to come up on the stage. Because when they come on the stage, they overcome the stage fright. They become, otherwise they're very conscious, they feel shy, they don't want to come out. And these are the small opportunities they get. Because today, when you go out into this world, and this competitive world, especially in the private sector, big companies, they want to see your demeanor, your style, your reaction, your manner of handling. All this self-confidence of yours will come when your children come on a stage and when they perform, and when the children have that kind of confidence to stand and perform. So therefore, my dear friends, answering an examination is one thing which is always good. Why I say good? Because it keeps a target and sends you up being ready. If you don't have a target, you will never be ready. You will always be at the same level year after year. So that should not be the end. Because I don't believe in hanging any certificates. You come to my office, you come anywhere. I don't have certificates. I believe you perform and you perish. So if you stand up, you must perform and give your best. So with these few words, I congratulate Father Seville for all the wonderful presentations he has given us so far. I'm sorry that I had to call those children in the front because they were behind the music stands and we could not see them very clearly, though we could hear their music. But I want everyone to be the best because you never know where you will reach tomorrow. Thank you very much.
चड चड देव बरें करूं सर तुमकां. तुमची मोलादीक उतरां प्रेरणा दितीत, उत्तेजन दितीत उतरां सदांच आमच्या भुरग्यांच्या मनान आनी काळजान सगळ्या आवय बाबाच्या काळजान रिगून उरतली आनी वी वील गिव आवर बेस्ट. थँक्यू सर.
We will now have the senior folk dance.
Chegar a
बरो लागलो मरे तुका
आवयस काय बरी नाचली गो आमची भुरगीं
होय मागीर
आनी ह्या भुरग्यांक नाचता ती पळोवन आनी एकले डेकनी डान्सर हांगासर पावोन सरला
पयसान आयलो कितें रे
होय
ते आ,
सारकी
पळय
दिव
आतां
लिवा
का?
घेवन आतां तेका पळोवया आमी
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ebril Falero, and today I have dressed up as a Dekani dancer. Dekani means beauty in Konkani. Dekani is a Goan folk dance. Our folk dances are the most important part of the Goan culture. We must try to keep our culture alive. Thank you.
We next have another drum roll by Christian.
Walks like a lady from Africa. She talks like a lady from America. She's sly like a lady from Jamaica. Yeah, she's a lady that I love. She's a lady from Goa. She's a lady from Goa. She's a lady from Goa. She's a lady I love. She's a lady from Goa. She's a lady from Goa.
Give them a resounding applause. We also have a tourist here with us who has come to see our program.
Let me tell you something about Goa. Let's start. Goa is smallest state in India. Panji is capital city of Goa. Goa is famous for its beautiful beaches and carnivals and water sports. Goa's language is Konkani. Coconut and cashew are the two major crops of Goa. Goa is my favorite holiday destination. I love visiting Goa. Thank you.
आगो आतां गोड गोड जावपाचो आसा.
कित्याक रे कुपान ना अशी गोड गोडांक कित्याक मागतलो.
आगो आतां आमची आसिसीचे भुरगे आपले ड्रम घेवन आमकां ड्रमींग वाजयतले.
अशें मुस्ता. कोण रे तो. टायसन
टायसन
दिसता
बाब.
म्हाका.
माझें नाव फुलुमेना. माझें नाव फुलुमेना. हांव कोंगोटी गांवांत रावतां. म्हाका लोक फुलू रानपीण म्हूण वळखता. कोणाचे बालतीम जावं क्रीम जावं कोमयाव जावं हांव ना जाल्यार तांचें जेवणूच रुचीक जायना. आयज बोस्त्यांच्या नातवाचो क्रीज. म्हाका तेंगेर रांदपाक वचोंक जाय. चलात खूब खबऱ्यो जाल्यो. आतां हांव वयतां.
Give a big hand to Minosh. She acted as a Kunbi girl. There you go. Give him a big round of applause.
देव बरी सांग तुमकां सगळ्यांक. म्हाजें नांव एडन दिकोश्टा. हांव तुमचो अन्नदाता. हांव तांदूळ गंव वेगळ्यो वेगळ्यो भाजयो फळां आनी फुलां रोवयता. हांव एक शेतकार. हांव शेतान काम करिना जाल्यार आमकां अन्न खंयसान मेवतलें. आयज काल शेतान काम करपाक कोण सोदिना पूण म्हाका खूब खुशालकाय मेवता. अरे हांव इतलो कित्याक उलयता. म्हाका खूब कामां आसा. म्हाका शेतान नोंदणी काडूंक जाय. मागीर झाडांक उदक घालूंक जाय. बरें हांव वेता.
देव बरें करूं.
This is the senior instrumental. We will have felicitation of a few people who have been friends of the Academy. I would like to call upon our guest of honor, Father Steve Rodrigues, to kindly present mementos to our guests. Paging Mr. Savio Fernandez.
Enrica Joyce da Costa.
Please come up to take your memento.
Maria Fernandez. Joe and Jean DeMello. Anderson Narano and family. Ken and Dennis Rand. Urban D'Souza, Urban D'Souza, Francis Albert Lobo, Urban D'Souza first. Francis Albert Lobo, Joe and Jean DeMello, Asala Clehans, Milagris Pereira, Milagris Pereira, followed by we have Savio Fernandez, who is in USA, but we request his wife Fatima Fernandez to please collect the memento on his behalf. Fatima Fernandez. Ignacio Norona. Ignacio Norona. John Albert Cardozo. John Albert Cardozo. Swizzle Alfonso. Swizzle Alfonso. Hansel, Jolene, and Jessel Alfonso. Hansel, Jolene, and Jessel Alfonso. We appreciate them. Gary Coutinho. Gary Coutinho.
We next call upon Wency Sequeira. Wency Sequeira. Joel Marias and family. Joel Marias. Joel Marias. Father Avinash Rodrigues. Father Avinash. Father Kennedy Menezes. Father Mariano Lorenzo. Father Raul Fernandez. Father Michael Albuquerque. Father Gabriel Fernandez. Father Simon Rico Fernandez. Father Michael is around. Give Father a big round of applause. Father Gabriel Fernandez, not around. Father Simon Rico Fernandez. Monica de Souza. Monica de Souza.
Please put your
Jessel
hands
Acuna.
together, Monica.
Jessel Acuna.
A round of applause for Jessel.
Father Milchester Putado. Father Milchester. Angela Simois. Angela Simois. Valentino Pinto. Valentino Pinto.
Clap your hands for Angela.
Father Aiden Falero.
A round of applause for brother.
Father Aiden
Valentino.
Falero. Stellan Varela. Stellan Varela. Jorel Rodriguez. Jorel Rodriguez. Get set for the junior instrumental.
आनी मागता फादर स्टिवाक आमकां दोन मोलादीक उर्बेवंत उतरां आमच्या भुरग्यांक दिवपाक.
My dear children, my dear parents, fathers, and others. It's wonderful to see all of you here on this great day, Assisi Music Academy Day. The chief guest has already given a nice message, and I will not prolong, that message is enough for us. That music is so very important for us in our lives, especially गोंयकारांच्या रोगतांत आहा music. फादर सेविलान म्हाका सांगलेलें मातशें एक कांतार म्हूण म्हणून, पूण म्हजो ताळो गरो गरो घर जाता, मातशें तोंडी जाल्या. आनी कितें जाणें तुमी मेडिसीन कितें? It is said, music is the best medicine. Now I feel good. Listening to all of you, I feel good. Because music is the best medicine. Yes or no, Father Seville? Yes. And so when people are struggling today in the world, pressure jata, anga dukta, teen dukta, tokli usotta, tokli potan usotta, yan kide, wokdan getat, and those medicines kill us. Listen to music, good music, because music is the best medicine. When I get headache, when I'm tired, overworked, when I enter my room, I have Alexa. You know Alexa? And I say, Alexa, can you play Andrea Bocelli's songs? Beautiful. Or I say, Alexa, please play Konkani songs. Ani kantra aikota, zalamboro, fresh. We also say, life is a song. Sing it. Life is a song. Sing it. Not enough just to sing. You have to sing well. Music, when you play, you have to play well. That's why this music academy. Not enough just to play, but you have to play well. It's a song, you have to sing well. Underline the word well. Very well. And for that, this music, Assisi Music Academy, is training you all, my dear students, children, to sing well, to play well. And that's why Father Seville said, we start the music classes and all sometimes with the academy and all with the Mass, celebration of Mass, remembering God. I also, when I cannot sing, I tell many people, when I sing like a frog. F-R-O-G. And you know the full form of frog? Fully rely on God. Fully rely on God. F-R-O-G, frog. And when you fully rely on God, sometimes it comes very well. You have to rely on God because God has given you this talent. That is one thing. Secondly, Ad Adwa. God gives the best, yes, but we have to strive. Ad Adwa means we strive harder. You have to sweat out, you have to work, you have to make efforts. Otherwise, music will not just come out. And for that, there are 3 P's my professor had taught me. You always keep those 3 P's in your mind when you learn an instrument, when you sing, whatever you do. First P is practice. In the academy, you are taught for 1 hour, 2 hours maybe, but you have to go home and practice. Practice makes a man perfect. So practice. Second is patience. You feel like giving up. We learn guitar, botan dukta, away saiba. Botan dukta, rock tam bair sotat. Don't give up. Patience. And third P is perseverance. Never give up halfway. You have got the talent. So, practice, patience, perseverance. And this will happen only when you strive harder. Ad Adwa means we try harder. Children, try harder and you will get it. That's my message. Now I would like to thank you all. First of all, I thank God for this music academy. As a provincial of this province, I used to look at you all from far, from a distance. I used to look at Father Seville and all the other teachers from a distance because some of you do not know me. And that's why Father made me a guest of honor. Somebody else needed that because I become guest of honor. I didn't want to be a guest in my own institution. But anyhow, Father Seville was kind enough because he wanted to introduce me to you. So I used to watch you all from far. Now I know you very well. And I congratulate, first of all, Father Seville for taking this initiative. And I always backed him up. We had a big meeting, chapter. The discussion came whether we should continue this music academy. And Father Seville said yes. And I said, as a provincial, Yes, because there were other hiccups, other challenges, but we still move ahead, move forward. So I thank Father Saville for shouldering and taking up this challenge of running this Assisi Music Academy and all the teachers who are helping him. Thank you very much and God bless you. Thanks very much once again for your patient listening, and please continue learning music, good music, singing, improve your voice, and be great people in Goa and in the world. God bless you. Thank you.
देव बरें करूं फादर. तुमची कल्पना आनी आवडे आमचे भुरग्यांक आनी आवय बापायंक मांडली देखून. आतां आमचो लास्ट फॅन्सी ड्रेस आयटम is little Belmiro.
Hello, fathers, teachers, and my dear friends. My name is Belmiro Viviana Fernandez. Do you all know which instrument I am? Do you all love the sound of violin? Here, it's me. Thank you.
Give him a big applause. Magta Father Saville lagi vote of thanks diung.
My dear friends, thank you. You have been very patient. You have been sitting from 5 o'clock. I know. I will be very brief. Don't worry. Okay. We thank God for this beautiful day, for this beautiful program. And He has always blessed our academy. I would like to thank the chief guest, Advocate Carlos Alvarez Ferreira, for accepting our invitation and in spite of his busy schedule, making time to be with us today. And also I thank Natasha, his wife. I would like to thank my provincial, Father Steve. He has come from the Gulf just day before yesterday, but today he made it a point to be here. In spite of all the difficulties and the busy schedule. Thank you again, Father Steve. Thank you for coming. And Father Steve has always backed up our academy and always supported our academy. Father, thanks for your support, and we hope to continue moving forward. We thank our Capuchin priest at Mondegiri. Father Brian was here. Father Michael is here. We have other fathers. We thank them also, Father Gabriel, the superior, and all the other priests for their support. We remember Father Marian is always a very supportive person, but he's in the Gulf at the moment. We remember and we pray for him. We thank Brother Valentino, who is handling the curtains right now. He's always there helping around. We would like to thank our teachers, Sir Melvin, Teacher Gail, Teacher Crystal, Sir Nikhil, Sir Valencio, Sir Xavier, known as Paklo. And also, we would like to thank Madam Sweezel for all their support. We thank our sponsors, benefactors, friends, all who could come today, some who could not be present. Thank you for your support. There are some children who can't afford to pay fees, and there are others who are supporting. Father, I will sponsor one child. There is one lady sponsoring 4 children. There are so many of them like that, and that is why we can continue this good work that we are doing. So we would really like to thank you from our heart. We thank all our helpers, those who are helping us. We thank Suman and Sanjay and his family. We thank Amar, Kala, Sumitra, Daigo, all the helpers. We ask God's blessings on you. There were various committees set up today, and we had the parent volunteers with the stage set up for the mementos, the canteen behind, and for all the other work, refreshment for the participants. We thank all the committee members and all the parent volunteers. I would say a special word of thanks to Sofia Montero, our student, who is always helping us by clicking photos, taking videos. Today we have a daddy here with us, Mr. Rock Montero. Thank you so much for your support. You're always there supporting us with the media. God bless you. God bless your entire family. We thank Gary and Stellan, our guest musicians for today. Stellan has already gone. She has come all the way from Santistev to play the saxophone for us. We thank Sir Gary, who was teaching last year. This year he could not teach because of his busy schedule, but he was kind enough to accept our invitation as a guest musician. Thank you, Sir Gary. We are very grateful to Vency for the sound arrangements. We also thank Emmanuel and the others who are there helping us on stage. In a special way, we would like to thank Jorel. Thank you for coming despite your busy schedule. He's a very good sound engineer. Thank you for coming today and helping us with our program. We thank Jessel, Monica, Angela, Gilburn, and Annalie, Sweezel, and all the teachers. Till late last night, even till 12 o'clock, they were here. Okay, and even the decoration committee and all the others, thank you very much for all your hard work. I would like to thank in a very special way Mr. Urban. He has been here and he has been working. He arranged the lights and he saw to all the work here. And also Savio, our electrician, he maintains the hall, the electricity here. Thank you very much for all your support, for all your help, Urban and Savio. God bless you. Dear parents, we thank you for being very understanding towards us these days. You had a lot of functions, but you still made it for the practices. Thank you very much. We thank the students for your hard work. It was a beautiful program today. Did you enjoy the program? Can we give all our children a big hand? Thank you very much. We would like to thank the in charges of the dances and other items. Thank you so much for the beautiful costume also. It was a lovely costume that was put up. We thank the canteen organizers, the sponsors for the canteen. Some of them came willingly, sponsored some items for the canteen and said, Father, keep it for the academy. Thank you very much for your generosity. In a special way, I would like to thank our compares, Maria Merlin Francis and Mr. Anthony Gonsalves. Thank you so much. Let us give them a big hand, please. Did they do an excellent job today? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the children, you were all good today. The instrumentalists, the fancy dress, the dances. It was a wonderful program. We enjoyed. We thank Monica, Valencio, and Sweezel for the PowerPoint presentation. We thank Jessel for the photo booth. You have seen the photo booth that is down? Was it nice? If you have not seen it on your way down later on when you go, okay, you can go and you can see it. It's organized by Jessel. We thank him in a very special way. Father Steve had come up to give the speech. And he said his voice is not all right, but looking at all of you, he wants to sing Silver Bells for you. Okay? Let Father Steve come up and sing for us. Can we welcome him with a thunderous applause?
Well, it's time for Christmas, and Father Seville had asked me to sing a song. I would like to sing a carol, okay? So that is the Silver Bell, all that I know. And it's almost, we are feeling so happy that Christmas is at the door. Because there is a line in this carol, soon it will be Christmas Day. So we need to rejoice already. Come on, my musicians, they have come all the way from Canada. Beat, galai, beat. Silver bells, silver bells, it's Christmas time in the city. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. City sidewalks, busy sidewalks, dressed in holiday style. In the air there's a feeling of Christmas. Children laughing, people passing, meeting smile after smile. And on every street corner you hear strings of street lights, even stoplights blink a bright red and green as the shoppers rush home with their treasures. Hear the snow crunch, see the kids bunch. This is Santa's big scene. And above all this bustle, you hear silver bells, silver bells. It's Christmas time at Montegiri. Ring-a-ling, hear them ring. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Soon it will be Christmas Day. Thank you. Merry Christmas in advance and God bless you. Go out Zol mato gaon goa, goa. So bitam chen goa, goa. Zara marani bolele am chen goe, pozolit neket indieche. Porque azun watat so bita e sove, muntat goa bangarache. Pula polani bola suka chentoe, kai bora zolwa tente morache, kai bore udok zoriche, bangatia dongrache, herans goi karache. La 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 la. La 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 la. Soglyang mondegiri lagta bore. La 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 la. Shitol nitol giri chevare. Shitkori nastada zaina goye kara. Toshen chile shenko pache. Samaraci gori rucikla na woda, toshen son potel gostace. Sana wole na torzai na festa kara, toshen zamborti kamche rucice. Kalci gori lonche bore, para anikare, jivit goi karace. La 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 la. La 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 la. Soglyang goa lagta bore. La 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 la. Shitol nitol mondegiri chevare. Goa zol mato gaon goa goa. So bitam chen goa, goa. Thank you.
Now I request all the students, we have to sing the anthem.
Music and a voice, let moment rejoice in the mood of this relaxing with hearts united in the Assisi Music Academy around the hilltop and on the evening we love to play and sing in harmony. Assisi Music Academy on the hilltop at Montegiri. We learn to play and sing in harmony and raise our talent all for God's glory. Rise and shine, learn and grow. We always reap all that we sow. Effort and practice is much required. A lot of hard work is much desired. To Assisi Music Academy up on the hilltop at Montegiri. We learn to play and sing in harmony and raise our talent all for God's glory. Come to Assisi Music Academy up on the hilltop at Montegiri. We learn to play and sing in harmony and raise our talent all for